Hey y'all, welcome back to Small Town Southern Wife. This morning I'm making grits, and I wanted to show y'all how we do it down here in the South, how we make our grits. Used to, I'd cook grits when, we had TJ and Alan and even a bunch of their friends here, and try to make a big pot of grits, and you'd have to stand there and keep them stirred, and half the time they'd scorch on the bottom. Then you'd have to pick out the little black burnt pieces so you could still try to use them and serve them. But Travis started using two of my pots a while back and tried to make like a double boiler out of it. And it worked, but he wanted to get one that was made exactly for that. So he bought me a good double boiler. And I love these things. It works so good. If you hadn't got one, you ought to get you one. You can find them at Walmart or either on Amazon. But these, the ones that are made for it, works a lot better than two pots. But you can use two pots if you don't have if you don't have a double boiler. You can make you one yourself. But I'm going to show you the recipe that we use when we put it together. And what you do, you just put it together, stir it up real good, and you can walk away from it, let it cook. And when you get it the thickness that you want, you put your lid on it, and it'll keep them good and not dried out till you get ready to serve them. And you can just turn your heat on low, and it'll keep them good and warm until you get ready for them. But let me turn you around and show you what I'm talking about, how you can do it with two of your own pots too. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. You can take two of your own pots and get one that's a little bit bigger than the other. That way it'll sit down in there. And you turn it the best way that it'll fit. And this one you have to turn sideways because it has these little bolts on the side. And those bolts and that handle will hold it up in that other pot. But you can make one yourself, like this if you don't have one. And just put it like that, one down in the other. And use it that way. But now that I've got one, I like this one. See how it's made and it fits in there perfectly? And it just makes it so much easier to use. So what you have a lid to the little pot. And then this one is a little bit smaller than the bottom one. That way it'll fit down in there. And it also even has the groove right where it sits in the other pot. That groove sits right down in the bigger one. And then this is the one you'll fill up with water. And fill it up with water. Then you'll set this one down in there like that. And then put your grits in there. And let me show you how we're going to do it. Okay, now that we got the big pot on the eye, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. And I'm going to start adding my water. And to that bottom pot, you want to add 8 cups of water. That's 4. Gotta get 4 more. Six. And then you can see how high it is. And then we're going to take this smaller pot and set it down in that one. And then we're going to add our water and our ingredients to that pot. Okay, now we're going to add our water to our little pot. And that's 4 cups is what you need. And I use filter water for that. That's 2. 3, 4. And that's your 4 cups of water right there. And now we're going to add our other ingredient. Okay, now we're going to add our 1 cup of grits to our 4 cups of water. And this is what we keep our grits stored in. Let me show y'all. It's a container, and we keep them stored in this and then put in the refrigerator. And it keeps them fresh. Nothing gets in them. And you can pour them out in your cup because it has a little spout, but I'm just going to take them out with the measuring cup. This is a 1 cup measuring cup. And just level it off till you get to a good 1 cup. There it is. And then add your 1 cup of grits to your water. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to add 2 sticks of butter. And my butter's already been sitting out, so it's softened up. I'll just put that in there. 2 sticks. And then we're going to add 1½ teaspoons of salt. That's 1. And then here's my half. All right, you can see how that pot on the top's getting steamy. That water in the bottom is starting to boil and get hot. Let's see if I can see. Okay, once you have all your ingredients in there, give it a good stir and stir it up. You've got your salt, your 2 sticks of butter, and your 1 cup of grits, your 4 cups of water. And then once it starts heating up from that bottom pot, your butter will start melting good too. And your grits will soak up all that salt and butter. But you go ahead and just let it cook. That bottom pot's starting to get hot. And whenever you get the grits the thickness that you want them, then you'll get them stirred up real good when you decide that's how thick you want them. And you'll put the lid on them, and it'll keep them good and warm, and they won't dry out until you get ready for them. But as soon as they start changing, I'll show y'all what they look like. Look at there how pretty and creamy and buttery those grits are. And that's about the thickness you want. So now that you've got them the way you want them, you can put your lid on them. Cut the eye down on low and just let them sit there till you get ready to eat. And it'll keep them good and warm. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna serve me up a bowl of these grits. See how pretty they are? And you can add cheese to them while they're still hot, cheddar cheese, and make cheddar cheese grits to go with shrimp. Or whatever you'd want to serve it with. But some cheese would make these good too if you wanted to go that route. But look at there how pretty those grits are. And no worries, no sticking, no burning to the bottom.